Hello, this is Christian Ordained Minister Wayne Hoy. Something truly beautiful just happened. I woke up this morning hungry and I was on my way to the fundraiser. I haven't been receiving a lot of support, from people. But check this out. This was brought to me and I'm actually walking away from the restaurant, but that doesn't mean I'm turning my back on y'all. I never turn my back on anyone. And a brother and sister, it doesn't matter, what color they are, but they wore black. They bought me an egg and cheese biscuit today. And I'm walking up the street now. And I'm going to eat my egg and cheese biscuit after I get on speaking with you. I was called to ministry in September the 13th, 2016. Since that time, I've been going through all kind of trials and tribulations. So I was trying to, really figure out, is this what I should continue to do? A lot of places, support me initially, and then, they change for some reason, their direction. So I just took it as, it was bad guidance on, the business part. Because a lot of people, seem to want to help. But something, happens during the process. So I placed all of this in heaven's hands. And I prayed to heaven internally, which I recommend on my church page all the time. So now I got my answer on what I should be doing. Ministry, full time. It's a blessing. The heavenly kingdom is on my mind. Life is hard, Everyone goes through hard times. But you have to make an individual choice, Like right now, I'm going through some things, with the lady that I love. And I continue to reach out to her over and over again. And it seems to be getting better. But some days, it just seems like she's detached from reality, So all I can do is just, hope in my heart that in the end that she'll be there for me. And believe it or not, I blame myself, for things that happen in my life. But sometimes, I wonder why, I'm not questioning heaven, but I wonder why I go through these things. And that's normal, But man, it feels so good to be a Christian. It really does. Because being a Christian, internally, and how I live my life, makes it possible for me to communicate with heaven. I pray every single day. And I have some great ebooks out at the Amazon Kindle store that you should check out. All you have to do is search TMS Novels Incorporated in the search box at the Amazon Kindle store, and it will bring up all of my publications. I write under the name Christian Clergy, but I also have other authors that write as well. So check out some of their publications too, because all of the books that I put out have a message in it. And I, Christian Ordained Minister Wayne Hoy, decided individually to incorporate the spirituality into the publishing company, because there are spiritual individuals in urban communities like myself. So I encourage you to never give up on yourself and always believe in something, starting with yourself. And then that way you'll be on the path of righteousness, which will allow you, when you look up to the sky, to see light, which is truth. That heaven is looking down on all of us. And as long as you don't give up on heaven, heaven won't give up on you. And I know that from my personal experiences with heaven, because it's a blessing that I'm able to speak to you every day, and that I finally got my sign from heaven that I should continue to do ministry, because heaven gives me hope, which increases my faith, not only in myself, but in all of you, that there are some good individuals out here in the world. And as I mentioned, individuals make up groups. Individuals can do a lot of things, you know. They can change a group's opinion about things. They can change everyone's opinion about things. So all you have to do is have faith and belief in yourself. And as I mentioned over and over and over again, eternal prayer is where you begin. It's a blessing. This is Christian Ordained Minister Wayne Hoy. And as I just showed you, I continue to eat every day. I experience miracles. I give out blessings for free. It don't cost you a thing to be a Christian. And I also have an artist that I encourage you to look for, because in his music he will also have a message. Some of you may relate to it, some of you may not. But everything happens for a reason. I believe that in my heart. It's a blessing. And if you want to support my church, all you have to do is Google my name, Minister Wayne Hoy, or you can type Christian Ordained Minister Wayne Hoy, and you can find me all over Google and also YouTube, which this is where this video is going to be uploaded to. I'm always talking and speaking and walking lately, but things will get better for me. As you see, the light just turned green. It's a blessing, and I hope you understand what I mean. This is Christian Ordained Minister Wayne Hoy coming to you live from the street. And as I always mention to people, this is my foundation. It may look cracked right now and broken, but I'm always being positive. I'm always looking up to the sky. So if you see me and I'm looking up to the sky, everything's all right. It's a blessing to have a good day and night. If you see me looking down at the ground, don't frown and give up on yourself or me. Just understand that I understand where I come from, which is what I'm walking on now, the street. It's a blessing. And sidewalks connect the streets. And everyone understands where we should meet together. It's a blessing. This is Christian Ordained Minister Wayne Hoy, and the last name is Hoy. And for my church is Wayne Hoy, Hoy, apostrophe S, Church of Christianity. And as I mentioned, you can find me all over Google and all over YouTube. And also